What up guys, Mike Chang here again. Jimmy is away today, so Mike Chang's here to replace him today. This right now is Mike Chang's session, not Jimmy's Sesh, okay? Just shout out to Fitness First Pennant Hills. You guys came through today. Great equipment, great culture, great staff, great everything. You guys were awesome today. Here's my workout. People now have asked me why I've decided to go through this route of fitness and shit, because it's, you know, it's a short-term career, you know, like there's not much longevity. Like there's always them one-and-dones, you know. People who've revolutionized that is probably Arnold, gone into movies and such, you know, he's gone through government and shit. But majority of people, after their peak, they don't know what to do. Like for me, this is a lifestyle now. This is the way I am. The reason why I'm in this 10x thing is because I want to live a 10x lifestyle. I don't want to be average. I want to continuously improve myself. And through my endeavors in powerlifting, I've finally figured out there's a purpose in training. There's a motive behind it because there's goals. I've set myself a 200 squat, 200 bench, not 200 bench, 110 bench, and 200 deadlift. And the reason why I hit these numbers is because I want to be better than average. You know, that's why, as you can tell right now, I've got cocaine all over my chest and my back. It's not cocaine, it's chalk. Throughout this powerlifting venture, there are a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you don't see. Normally on Jimmy Sesh you would see me just doing my squat, deadlift, and the bench eventually. But behind that, there's so much other shit that goes on. So like there's always the mobility work. Are you hitting them up depth? Are your shoulders feeling good? Are you feeling happy? You know, are the endorphins kicking in? Are you feeling good? So even today I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, fuck, I don't feel like I'm gonna get the 170 squat. I didn't feel like training today. After 2 long black coffees and a Monster, I felt great, you know. I was just like, man, I'm gonna go in there and crush my weights. I'm gonna do all the lifts, and I completed everything. Everything feels great. My squat felt great, even though I ripped my pens in the 3rd set. Right here. Wait, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. That shit happened in the 3rd set. I looked in the mirror, and these two boys, these two here, those two boys there, they were laughing at me in the mirror, and I was just like, fuck. In the last set, it ripped even more. Like, this wasn't that bad. Like, the rip wasn't that bad, but then the 5th set, I went down, whoosh, ripped the whole up, and I'm just like, nah, bracket. I don't want to walk around with just my ass hanging out, okay? And I don't want people to see my hairy ass. No. But overall today was a good training session. My bench felt amazing. Went up to 65 today. I know it's light. There was a kid next to me who was benching the same amount as me, but it's all good. I'm constantly improving, you know. Speed felt great, rest periods were short, because I had to grind, I had to, you know, move on. Rows felt real good and explosive. Everything felt great today. As I said earlier, all the behind the scenes stuff, it's really crucial that you do your accessories, your mobility work, because if you don't, there's only a certain threshold. Like for me, my hamstrings are weak, so that's why I do good mornings. I can't get a good bench, so that's why I work on my shoulders, my shoulder mobility, shoulder hypertrophy, and tricep hypertrophy. Hypertrophy means muscle gaining and shit. One thing I haven't mentioned yet in my chain session, I'm joking, Jimmy Sesh. After this powerlifting venture, I plan to do a cut. And what I mean by that is, I'm not going to completely exclude what I've learned in powerlifting so far. I'm going to continue to do my compounds, but I'll be going back to my roots, which is more that bro stuff, but with better knowledge now. So I'll be doing much more pause squats, much more extensions, much more this and this and this. I got to do this stuff because right now you look at me and you're like, you ain't fit, you're fat. And I'm just like,
hello darkness, my old friend.
I feel great though. I feel great because my lifts are constantly getting stronger every day. Every day I'm getting stronger. I can feel it. I can feel the 200 squat. I can feel all these lifts. I can already envision it. But that's what I want to emphasize today is that you got to continuously work on your craft. No matter how tired you are, no matter how unmotivated you are, you got to continuously work on your craft because at the end of the day, you've set these goals. You're now responsible for these goals. You got to achieve them now. All right. That's enough for me today. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Peace.